Hello everyone and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another Game of Thrones the card game 2nd edition tournament video for you. This time we are still in round 3 at the Canadian Nationals 2016. On the left we have myself, on the right we have Chris. Chris from the Toronto area. And as you can see here, he is actually using Canadian money to count his power total and Canadian loonies for his gold. So he is a baller, just throwing money around, although most of the power tokens and coins that we all use cost more than the tokens he's using, even though they're real money, which is strange. But nevertheless, on the left, I'm playing Lannister Dragon. I've set up Illyrio, a Braided Warrior, a Lannisport Merchant, and a Western Fiefdoms. On the right, we have Tywin and the Chud, but no reducing location or economy location, I guess. So not the perfect dream setup, but pretty damn close. And it looks like I get hit with a Summer Harvest on my Calm over Westeros. So we got the Lanny Dragon mirror match, which is always fun. Just kidding. Alright, so it looks like I'm choosing Intrigue for Calm over Westeros.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it looks like Chris has decided that he will go first, which always scares me. Makes me feel like there is the possibility of put to the sword or something like that. Or he's got Jamie in hand, trying to get him going. Put the pressure on me, maybe a mountain. Oh, it's Miri. It's Miri probably here. $7, yep, or he has Miri in hand. That would be the other one. Why you'd want to go first. Try to put pressure on your opponent. Try to hit those target kills. If not, your opponent's just going to overcommit on the defense anyway, kneel out half their board, and you don't really have to worry about much coming back at you anyway. And I named Claim on Intrigue with my Calm over Westeros, which isn't going to really matter if I lose an Intrigue challenge against Miri. She's just going to replace Claim anyway and smash him a face. And of course, Chris is sitting on 2 gold on his Summer Harvest plot card down there. And yeah, I apologize for the glare, but I have to fear that those gold tokens, 2 of them. Can't remember the event you can play that costs 2 target kills. Oh yeah, put to the sword. That's it. Yeah, that's possibly what he's sitting on.
Go ahead.
I throw out another Lannisport Merchant, reducing him with Western Fiefdoms. And I remember at this point just thinking, hot damn, he got the Tywin on setup. He's got Miri out already on turn 1. He's going first. How am I going to deal with this and try to hit him back? I just remember looking at my hand thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do here. That is a scary start on the right there. That's the start I'm looking for usually with that deck. So I know what it's like when you hit it. This is at table number 2. So I made my way up to table number 2 in round 3, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm taking my time here. I just don't see a way out of it. I'm just trying to think, make sure I'm not missing something, think through everything. Do I play out a guy that's going to get target killed by Miri, or do I just hold them in hand and just, you know, hope I draw into an answer for Miri like a Milk of the Poppy or Nightmares or Treachery or something? Maybe I have that, and I need to hold the money back for it, therefore I can't afford to put out any characters I want to. Also have Illyrio out there. Do I need to save money for Illyrio? Will he help me in any way? These are the kind of things going through my mind, I'm sure, right now. Just wish I knew what I had in hand. And it's like, I could be sitting on a put to the sword of my own. I think I have in hand there, and I remember thinking, well, I could save the money for it, but then I don't have enough military on the board, and I can't get enough military on the board with what I have. I mean, if he comes at me with the put to the sword, will he just kill someone with a military icon and then I can't hit him back? If he has to use Tywin there.
Tywin and Miri on first.
And you hear I said it there. Tywin and Miri on first turn. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm sure Chris knows he's in a good spot. Yeah, I apologize here for the delay, but I definitely had options. I remember thinking through like all the multiple ways. Like, this is pivotal here. I just remember thinking, don't rush this first turn because it could all crumble really fast. And there it is. There's Jaime. I can't remember if I put him out for bait, but I don't have enough to stop Miri attacking alone on power. Putting him out makes him... he can't do it on intrigue. I'm also thinking there's a put to the sword, so we need to put Jaime down to help prevent Tywin from winning by 5. So it was like, I could be hit by put to the sword, I could be hit by another target kill effect with Miri. I just need to mitigate that and just, you know, try to take one target kill if possible. And if Jaime has to be the one to take it, he's got to take it.
Are you still going, or are you done?
No, go
sorry,
ahead.
I wasn't.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Looks like I saved no money. Comes Miri with the power challenge, blocks the unopposed with the Lannister Merchant.
So, not unopposed reactions. So when do I do this? Is
When it gets to claim.
so now claim.
So if you have any reactions to winning, do them, then we go to claim, then you replace. Yeah.
So I'll replace.
So we have a claim replacement effect, obviously. Jaime takes a knife to the head from Miri and goes down for the count. Tywin right now, 6+2. He's at 8 strength. I have the 3 strength braided warrior. I'm sitting here thinking the worst is gonna happen. Now he can win the military by 5. I'm gonna say bye to Illyrio. And then yeah, that's just what I thought was gonna happen here. No, I'm counting it out now.
So that is a good point of contention.
This is my nightmare scenario.
So
And I put Jaime out too, thinking maybe he'll go for Illyrio. Maybe he'll go for Illyrio. I can protect against the put to the sword. So I just take a merchant for claim. Tywin gets a renown. And that's all his challenges. So that's when I realized he didn't have the put to the sword, or he forgot he had the 2 gold there. But Chris did tell me after the game he wasn't holding it there for a put to the sword or anything. He was putting it there because he watches my videos and he's heard me mention about that whole putting money on your plot card, or like make sure you have your gold showing to kind of bluff the events you have in hand. And he totally played me. He said watching my videos kind of educated him how to play against me, and it was pretty interesting. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, he had me good. He did have me good.
This is what I want to start playing after. I like this.
So somehow I come out of that round. I have 2 power. He's got 3. I'm going to discard a Rattleshirt's Raiders for reserve.
That's a better opener for that because everybody's playing round rate. So like, and the big one is he's gonna like people want to count it. So you can get 5, 6, 100 profit. Sign me up.
And that's exactly it. Was thinking about it 2 days ago. Like, no, what? Rates. Everyone's been practicing rates. Yeah. Everyone that's seen this list knows it has rates. So.
All right, I think we're ready for round 2 plots here. So we do have Trading with the Bentoshi, which I play right into a Summer Harvest, which is kind of disgusting. Summer Harvest, I had it in my deck before going to the tournament, changed it last minute. I was just thinking people would counter it, and I didn't know where to play it in my plot lineup, but I was still kind of not feeling the plot 100%. I knew it was good, but just I knew people would counter it. And here's Chris. He's running 2, playing them 1 and 2. And of course, I got to play trading. I got to get stuff out of my hand. I got to get a board built up here to deal with Miri. And he takes full advantage of it. Did he bring enough Canadian loonies here to fund his Summer Harvest on my trading.
So the problem is he participates.
Which gets him 12 gold. Plus 2 from Tywin. 14 it should be. Oh, plus 3 from me. From the trading. My god. See if he's going to spend it. He doesn't really need to. He can just hold it and make Tywin, 34 strength or whatever it is there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3.
Now, with Valor being out in the meta now, it'd be interesting to see these kind of plays where someone hits it and, maybe you do it on purpose to feed them the gold and then they just, go nuts, play out their hand, and then you hit them with Valor the next turn. But can he even spend it all? Does he does he have enough stuff in hand to even play? And you got to think of Wildfire, I guess, in this situation. Or how big do you want your Tywin? That's the real question.
Yeah.
So he's got Syrio out there now, Illyrio. So the Miri destruction combos are in full effect. Plus he's got the money to bomb the Hound in if he'd like to play that little combo with Miri. Oh my god, he's got it all set up. It's all my fault for playing trade with Matoshi right into a Summer Harvest.
Oh, there you go. The gold you gave
Didn't think a non-summer deck would be playing 2 in a row though. That's honest there. That's what I thought, but thought crossed my mind at the time when you're playing trading. You always got to think, like, isn't my opponent gonna hit me with Summer Harvest right now? Yeah, he's got Syrio out there to give Miri the military icon and stealth, so she's able to stealth through guys on my side. Illyrio to standard to use her again. Yeah, we can have 2 target kills here this round. Plus any Lannister kill events that they would be running in this deck. Having the gold for it, the Tywin strength for it. So I got my own Miri. I most likely will have to use her on defense if I have the option, if she's not stealth. Or it just basically makes him try to target kill her. But yeah, it'd be nice to take out Miri with Miri. That would be sweet, but we will see.
So I am going to attempt to give her.
So the stealth is real from Syrio. It's given to Miri on Chris's side there.
Intrigue.
So Illyrio just got stealth on an intrigue challenge. Miri's coming in, 5 strength. And yeah, Miri's not enough to. So I'm gonna blank her with Nightmares, which is sweet. That definitely gives me some breathing room for the round. And I let it go unopposed, so he gains an unopposed power. He's going to go regular claim on me. Grab Tears, which would have been nice for Syrio. But I lose it. See, now he's got to back off. Now he can't go aggressive with Tywin. He's got to leave it to save against my Miri. That Nightmares definitely swings things on this turn if I can do it properly, but him having Tywin, I wish he would attack with Tywin first, but of course he goes with the Miri to try that, play it safe. The military challenge here with Syrio. 3 strength. I didn't see who he stealthed there, but I'm going to go unopposed either way. And kill a Targaryen loyalist.
And then
and a 1 strength power challenge with the Lannisport Merchants. So Tywin is 13 strength, if I'm counting those gold tokens correctly. And that means even the Hound and Miri combo is not going to be enough unless I have a Widow's Wail hiding in there. So military with the Braided Warriors, knowing it's most likely going to go unopposed here. Oh, we do have Illyrio down there still too on Chris's side. I keep forgetting about him. So he can definitely go in the challenges if needed to help make sure Miri can't win.
-1, -2, so 2 plus 3.
Okay.
So he blocks the military and uses Illyrio, who I forgot about, to stand Tywin. So Tywin's going to gain some renown out of that challenge, and no one gets claimed. So I've literally hit a wall. There's nothing I can do. I can try to hang on until I can get some way to permanently deal with Miri, but if I'm not able to do anything with my Miri, I'm not going to be able to turn it around here. At least that's all I'm feeling at this point. Since he's going first, then I had to let so much go unopposed, hoping he would make some mistakes to not leave enough back for me to get some challenges through. He's already shot up to 8 power, and I'm sitting at 2.
Go ahead.
And I might as well go for it with the Miri and the Hound combo. 11 strength.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So he's going to block with both Tywin and Illyrio. And Tywin's going to get another power. And Chris is going to get dominance.
Yeah.
So he's sitting at 10 power to my 2. I need a miracle here to deal with Syrio again, Miri, Illyrio. Like, I don't know how you deal with all that. Even a wildfire is going to just take away one of those problems, which is most likely what I'll play here. No, I don't. I decide to go Calling the Banners. I feel like I can survive another round, but then he drops Winter is Coming, I believe it is. The 3-4-2, so we got a 2 claim on the table here, which is a little gross. I was not expecting that. Went for economy. Maybe I have some other big dudes in my hand here. Maybe I was hoping to top deck something big and pull me out of this, but so Rattle Shirts Raiders. I don't think that's what I needed.
I'm gonna sit on the rest.
And yeah, looks like I'm saving 5 gold.
2 cards.
That is no good. No good. I should have went Wildfire.
Oh, sorry, I got it.
So he's gonna milk my Miri there, but forgot to collect gold first. But I'm sure he'll still do it. And yeah, my Miri gets milked, so there is nothing's going my way in this game here. That was a losing battle, I think, from the beginning. I remember Chris and I talked about it after. It's just like, he just appreciated I kept playing, but he knew, like, I was defeated from the beginning. Like, I knew it too. But you're on camera, you're at Canadian Nationals. You never know. You never know. You can always top deck something crazy, and I think I could have played things a little differently for sure to give me a shot, but I don't know. He saw everything he needed, and I think he shot out to too far of a lead here. And like, he still hasn't seen his Tyrions and his Jaime and other great characters I'm sure he'll eventually draw into, so. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can hold him off a little longer.
Military challenge of 9.
So I'm going to do the mill. It looks like I'm bringing Lannister Traders and the Hound in there. I'm going to try to get that attachment off Miri. Put some pressure on him using Miri. Hopefully I get that attachment off. And then make him start kneeling guys out to block my Miri. But he does have Illyrio and money to stand. I mean, so do I, but... He blocks my mill. So I'm not going to be able to get the attachment off. So Widow's Will on the Hound. Try to win my military here.
You win? 1 second. So that's a reaction.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What are you treacherying? This one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
treachery.
okay.
So we got a treachery plate on the rattle shirt. Stop the attachment from coming off Miri. So any glimmer of hope I had there is completely gone. Miri's not gonna be able to run wild here with 2 challenges like I thought she would have. That was my shot there, I think.
What was that? Military?
Yeah, military.
And we have a Lannister merchant claim.
It's for 6 right now, right?
So in frustration, I just passed my challenges. He's going to be able to run wild with Miri and Sirio and Illyrio. Still hasn't used his ability yet. He could even stand Tywin if he wants.
Never happened.
I still have 4 gold though. Hound can come in, so I might be able to prevent some put to the sword shenanigans if he has it, but I think Miri is just going to be able to do what she wants here. She'll at least get 1 challenge blocked, but we got a military challenge here. Stealthing with Sirio on the Braided Warriors.
No defenders.
So I just go unopposed here. Chris racks up in power. He's 4 away from winning. Kill the merchant. Oh, and kill the Braided Warriors. It was 2 claim. So at this point, does he even use Miri's claim replacement, or does he just take like 2 claim on the power challenge? Gotta get it close to closing it out here. Does he stand Tywin? Throw Tywin in a power challenge, get some renown, and then maybe win dominance even.
Intrigue.
An intrigue with Miri, stealthing Miri.
So I get 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. I decided to throw Widow's Wail in for entertainment purposes here. And I block Miri. Oh yeah.
Yep, I don't have my own.
Feeling great about it.
Okay, who do I stand? I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to murder. I'll try to stand her.
Illyrio's gonna stand Miri. And Miri's gonna come in, power, stealthing Miri. I have no way to block this.
I just will kill Mary.
And Miri be dead. I'm just gonna concede. I tried to keep going as long as I could, but congrats to Chris. Smashed on my face. Nothing I could really do there. I mean, maybe I could have played that wildfire a little early, get rid of either Illyrio or Sirio, and maybe I could have held on a little longer, maybe turned it around. But just seeing that now, that was my mistake there for sure. But yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can do so free by hitting subscribe. You can share this video on social media. Hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. And if you want to donate, you can do so on patreon.com/RobsGamingTable. Thank you to everyone for all your support. We'll see you in the next video.